smells like gray oak bark. He never said much when the sun was high, just dragged that plow across the rocky north field.
Show me how to take a hit without a word, without a single word.
We lived by the grip of a heavy wrench, turning bolts until the knuckles turned white. He told me a name is the only thing you own, so keep it clean and keep your head up straight. It is the same blood moving in the dirt. I am wearing his heavy boots and his bad temper.
His temper too.
A man's word is the only thing that lasts. I am walking the hard line he laid down for me. Now my own son has that same look in his eyes, ripping his skin on a rusted truck frame. We don't ask for nothing from the city folks. We fix what is broken with our own rough hands.
We fix what is broken with our own rough hands, our own calloused hands.
I see my father when the boy grabs a wheel, tougher than a stump in the bottom land. He knows how to hunt and he knows how to fight. The lineage is written in the grease and the grease. It is the same blood moving in the dirt. I am wearing his heavy boots and his bad temper.
His temper too.
A man's word is the only thing that lasts. I am walking the hard line he laid down for me.
Lord knows we have spent our share of nights drinking deep and raising plenty of hell.
Raising up the hell.
But we never lie to a friend or a kin. We stand our ground until the work is done. The sinner's prayer is all we got left.
It is the same blood moving in the dirt. I am wearing his heavy boots and his bad temper.
His temper too.
A man's word is the only thing that lasts. I am walking the hard line he laid down for me. Just like he did.
Just like he did.
Same blood in the dirt. Walking the line.
Walking that line.
The stalks are heavy in the south field. The rows are straight as a pencil line. I work the tractor through the night to make sure all the yield was fine.
So fine.
The harvest is a heavy load without a hand to hold the weight. The ground gave back what I put in, put in, put in. But you walked out the garden gate. I'm sitting at the table now. The kitchen light is dim and low. There's plenty food for 3 or 4, but nowhere left for it to go.
Now here to go.
The harvest is a heavy load without a hand to hold the weight. The ground gave back what I put in, put in, put in. But you walked out full, my heart is thin. The rain is coming down again, a heavy load. The wind is biting through this heavy wool. I keep your letter folded in my palm. It has been a long year on this ground. It has been a long year on this ground. But I can still feel your skin on mine. I am coming back to the life we'd made, to the porch light and the quiet hills I ever found. You are only peace I ever found, the place where my heart stays still. I do not need the silver or the praise. Those things do not matter in the dark. Those things do not matter in the dark. I just want to wake up by your side and watch the sun hit the wooden floor. The road is long and the boots are heavy, but every step is a promise I am keeping. I am not a soldier when I see your face.
When I see your face,
I am coming back to the life we made, to the porch light and the quiet hills I ever found. You are only peace I ever found, the place where my heart stays still. Wait for me by the gate. I am almost there.
almost there.
Coming home. Frost pulls back its white fingers, leaving the soil dark like heavy wool. I watch the creek swell against the stones, granite faces smoothed by 1,000 winters. We carry the cold inside our coats, weighted down by the leaden sky. But the sap is rising in the willow, a silent green fever beneath the bark.
Beneath the bark.
My hands are stained with garden mud and the copper scent of old pennies. You stood by the rusted fence line, watching a red hawk circle the valley. There is no map for this recovery, only the steady rhythm of the breath. The lungs expanding like an old accordion, playing a tune we almost forgot.
We almost forgot.
The indigo hour settles on the ridge, blurring the edge of the world. We are not broken, only reshaped, like the shoreline after a heavy gale. washed clean of the driftwood and salt.
Clean of the salt.
The light is leaning toward the north, shining off the silver scales of trout. We move because the earth demands it, turning with the slow wheel of stars. It isn't a victory, just a persistence, the way grass finds cracks in the road. The heart is a tough piece of leather, softened by rain, hardened by the heat.
Hardened by the heat.
And we are still walking into the sun. Walking into the sun.
Into the sun.
The morning frost is on the gate. My boots feel a little heavy today. I look out at the western ridge, where the oaks stand tall and still.
Tall and still.
This ground is all I ever knew. It gave me everything I know. I need to stay right here with you until the summer fades away.
Fades away.
The harvest came and went away, leaving the dirt to rest a while. I see the lines upon my face, matched by the ruts along the path. The creek is running thin and slow, just like the blood inside my heart.
Inside my heart.
This ground is all I ever knew. It gave me everything I know. I need to stay right here with you until the summer fades away.
Fades away.
I remember how the time felt when every leaf was a brand new hope. Now I just watch the colors change and thank the sky for what I have.
For what I have.
This ground is all I ever knew. It gave me everything I know. I need to stay right here with you until the summer fades away.
Fades away.
The sun is moving low.
Moving low.
It is time to head inside.
Head inside.
This is where the heart stays.
Where it stays.
It can go and fade. I woke up near the state line, rain hitting the glass hard, rain hitting the glass hard. My fingers still feel the wire from a set that didn't pay a dime.
Didn't pay a dime.
The radio plays a new name, sounds just like I used to. I traded my peace for a melody. Now I can't buy it back. Bye-bye. Buy it back no more.
Buy it back no more.
Chasing a ghost in a suit across these dusty floors. I'm just a high-speed gambler with nothing left to bet.
Nothing left to lose.
You said I'd be home by winter, but the seasons all look same. I'm still tuning this old pine, waiting for a different wind, waiting for a different wind, different blow.
Different wind to blow.
Chasing a ghost in a suit across these dusty floors. I'm just a high-speed gambler with nothing left to bet.
Nothing left to lose.
Just a ghost in a suit.
Ghost in a suit.
Moving on down the line.
Moving on.
One more town to go down the line. The sun hits the ridge before I wake. I can feel the heat through the floor. Another day of dust and dry wind, wiping the grit from my tired eyes. The river is just a memory now, just a ghost under the willow tree. I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go.
Never letting go.
The bank man came by yesterday with papers and a heavy heart. He looked at the sky and shook his head, but he doesn't see what I see. Beneath the cracked and broken clay, life is waiting for the water. I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go.
Never letting go.
My father's blood is in this dirt, my children's future is in the grain. Let the clouds turn black and heavy, I am ready for the storm.
Ready for the storm.
I will stand my ground, higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Higher than the rising sun. This land is the only truth I know, and I am never letting go. Never letting go. Still standing. My boots are caked in dried red mud. The leather creaks beneath my weight. This sorrel horse knows where to go. This sorrel horse knows where to go. He feels the cooling evening air. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
The bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. I left my watch back at the gate. Hours don't matter much out here. The sun is dipping low and red. The sun is dipping low and red. My tin canteen is mostly dry. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
The bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. The trail is long and mostly dust, but it leads me to a quiet place.
Quiet place.
No one asked me what I'm thinking. There is a peace in the open land, where the sky meets the bunch grass.
The bunch grass.
I find my breath in the valley floor, just the wind through the broken ridge. Riding steady through the purple sage, just me and the sorrel horse.
Sorrel horse.
Heading toward the heavy silence, the broken ridge.
The broken ridge.
The sun is sinking down below the marsh. I start the climb up 40 wooden steps. I start the climb up 40 wooden steps. My hip is aching from the winter damp. My hip is aching from the winter damp. I gotta get the oil inside the lamp. The ocean's angry and the sky is black.
The sky is black.
The sky is black. But I'm still standing by this heavy glass for every boy who's trying to get back. I am the hand that leads him to the shore, to the shore. I see you standing on the porch below, a little speck of apron in the dark. A little speck of apron in the dark. You keep the house while I'm up in the air. It ain't the life while I'm up in the air. It ain't the life we wanted, but it's ours. The ocean's angry and the sky is black.
The sky is black.
standing by this heavy glass for every boy who's trying to get back. I am the hand that leads him to the shore, to the shore. Just 40 steps back down to you. The sun is low behind the Red Canyon. The cattle bunch up by the cedar break. I am leaning on a post that is rotten, watching on a post that is rotten, watching the hawks circle the dry creek bed. You left a silver bit hanging on the nail. The leather is cracked and smells like old rain. I should have moved it to the barn by now, but it feels like a sin to touch your things.
Touch your things.
The prairie does not care if you return. The wind just moves the dust across the floor. My boots are worn thin at the heavy heels, walking these miles of wire and limestone. Every sunset looks like a bruised plum, heavy with the weight of another day. They say the grass grows tall where water sits, but it has been a dry year for the soul. I told the horse we might head west tonight, but he knows I head west tonight. But he knows I am lying to the air.
Lying to the air.
The prairie does not care if you return. The wind just moves the dust across the floor. Just moves the dust across the floor.
Across the floor.
The wind just moves the dusty floor. The handle is worn smooth as river stone, 8 inches across the heavy bottom. It sat on her stove for 40 winters, moving from the mountains to the valley.
To the valley.
She never used a soap to clean it, just a handful of salt and some water, scouring away the burnt ends of the day while the window glass turned to blue. It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands. Her working hands. I found it in a box behind the jars, wrapped in a newspaper from '56. There is a small chip on the left rim where she dropped it once in the sink. I can smell the flour and the bacon, even though the kitchen has been cold. A physical weight I can finally hold without asking for any permission. It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands, her working hands.
Time does not break things that are solid. It only makes the surface dark and deep. I see my own life in the reflection while the rain taps against the roof, taps against the roof.
It is more than just a piece of iron. It is the heat of every morning meal. The grease that's soaked to the metal is the memory of her working hands, her working hands. Keep the fire burning low. The black iron never lets go, never lets go. Dust kicked up behind that green Ford. Heat was rising off the gravel road. We didn't have a map to follow, just a full tank and the radio. The creek was low and the grass was tall. We sat on the tailgate until the dark, watching the stars pull out of the sky. Just a boy and a girl in the park, in the park. We were young enough to believe the lie that the sun would never leave the sky. I could still taste the salt on the wind and the way you look with your hair down. Everything felt easy and true back when the world was small and blue. Seasons change like a closing door. I headed north for a steady job. You stayed behind to tend to the farm while the letters got shorter every week. Now I drive past the old county line, seeing the ghost of who we used to be. The fence needs paint and the barn is gray. You don't look for a truck like mine. We were young enough to believe the lie that the sun would never leave the sky. I can still taste the salt on the wind and the way you look with your hair down. Everything felt easy and true back when the world was small and blue. It wasn't a fight or a sudden storm, just the slow weight of the passing years, turning us into different folk that we don't even recognize. We were young enough to believe the lie that the sun would never leave the sky. I can still taste the salt on the wind and the way you look with your hair down. Everything felt easy and true back when the world was small and blue. Just a memory in the rearview mirror, driving home alone tonight. Sun is hanging low on the wire. My boots are caked in red clay. Bones are aching from the haul. But the rain finally came today. I got dirt on my hands and a woman who stays. She's gonna stay. It ain't a kingdom or a palace, but it is plenty for me. Iron gate is rusted at the hinge. Transmission is slipping in the truck. The price of wheat is falling down. Still, we don't need much luck. I got dirt on my hands and a woman who stays. She's gonna stay. It ain't a kingdom or a palace, but it is plenty for me. Sometimes the wind blows cold and the frost kills the vine. I just reach for your hand and I know we will be fine. I got dirt on my hands and a woman who stays. She's gonna stay. It ain't a kingdom or a palace, but it is plenty for me. Plenty for me. Plenty for me. Just the dirt and you. Dirt and you. I laid my case down by the door. The latch is silver and it is warm. A man in denim asked my name. I told him I am just passing through. My boots are heavy with the red clay from a county 3 days behind. The road is long and full of stones. I find my peace in wood and smoke. The highway takes what it can hold. But tonight I am finally home. I played for grain and played for coal in towns where the mill has shut its teeth. My fingers ache from rusted wire and the cold air of a drafty hall. But the quiet here is a holy thing, like a prayer whispered into the barn. The road is long and full of stones. I find my peace in wood and smoke. The highway takes what it can hold. But tonight I am finally home. I reckon I will stay a little while, until the dew begins to freeze. There is no use in chasing the sun. Pour me a glass of rest of something clear, and let the fiddle find the tune. I have seen the harvest come and go, and I have seen the black dog run. Now I am content to sit right here and watch the dust settle on my skin, just passing through.